Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Beef Stew with Bear. Bear's first cooking show. There'll be some more coming on this winter now that I've got my kitchen set up and I can actually do some work in here. But anyway, yeah, we're making beef stew tonight. This is part three on November 4th, 2020. And as you can see, I already chopped up the uh, celery, and I thought I was working on hourly wage, but I was on celery, and I want to just make sure that you saw that is cut up, and I have my V8 ready, and I have my salt and pepper ready. Now I've already tasted the broth, and it does need a little more salt and a little bit more pepper, which I knew because I've made this many a times over the years. And nice thing about this is, while it's hot, I'll take a couple of fresh sterilized canning jars, and I'll put the excess in canning jars and set that on the shelf in the pantry as soon as the covers pop on those. So I'll have beef stew when I need it without having to go through all of this cooking again. And for some reason, I like it when it sits like that on a shelf for 3 or 4 months or so. Anyway, here we go for this last and final episode, or part three. And let me see if I can get this adjusted up a little ways. And we're going to open up the cover. Oh, that smells good. Oh, this whole cabin smells good right now. And in goes the celery. All right. Shake up my V8. Oh, there was a little water on the cover of that. It must have been dripped out of the cup up there after I washed it. All right, so here we go. V8 is being added. That's just an extra layer of flavor, trust me. All right. And then we're going to stir that in. Oh, that looks good. I can't wait. Oh, gotta get me a towel there. Looks like I got a little splatter. Don't want a little splatter on my stove. All right. So, here we go. And I've been doing this for a while, so I know that just by the taste that it's going to require just about a tablespoon of salt. So I use pinch bowls, as I said, and not measuring spoons. And I've already known from over the years of cooking that a 3-finger pinch, that's 2 fingers and a thumb, and a good grab with my size hand gives me a teaspoon. A 3-finger pinch with my thumb will give me a tablespoon. So here we go. That's it. Now for the pepper. Some people like a little extra spice. I like to just be able to just flavor and taste the pepper. So I'm gonna go with about just a half a tablespoon of that. And that's it. Stir that in. And I'll give you a look at it here. Here we go. This is what we're looking at. Didn't that look good? Yeah. Look at all those vegetables. And the broth is just the right thickness. Now that's what I call a stew. And you see how the tomatoes have broken down. You don't see the tomatoes while I'm doing this. They're broken down into the sauce, and they kind of give it that little reddish, brownish sauce flavor. And this is all done without any of those pre-made packets or anything like that. The only thing that came out of a container was, of course, the canned vegetables, because this time of year, where I don't have those growing in the garden, but I will soon. All right, everybody. I just wanted to show you that and show you how well it came out. And I will be having some of that in a little while. But for right now, I'm just going to let it sit and simmer for a little while longer just to get those fresh celery that I just put in there. Still I want those a little crisp, but just starting to soften just slightly. All right, well, it's not going to cook and simmer unless I put the cover back on. So we'll do that. And I'll put the air vent of the cover in the front side here so it doesn't steam up underneath my microwave. And we're all ready to go. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this 3-part episode. Yeah, the sun's still shining. Let me move on over here and show you what we're looking at for weather right now. Isn't that something? Can you get a good look at it? Oh, there was a glare on there. Let me move over. I'm not going to try to take the camera out of the tripod right now because if I do, I'll probably hit a button and cause this thing to dull out or go out on me. So anyway, there we are. 6-mile-an-hour wind, 83 degrees, 12% humidity. And here we are on November 4th, 2020. Now that's what I call living the dream. This is G-Bear thanking you for joining me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up down there. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribership is doing well. And just a couple more days left to the free seed drawing. I probably will post tomorrow, but the following day after that, I'm going to take a day off and get some of my chores done because of the rain coming on the weekend. So I probably won't post on Friday night, and then on Saturday probably won't post either. But come Sunday, well, maybe I'll post on Saturday because I'm gonna have to close the contest down that day and give you guys the one last shout out to get your name in, and I'll give you the time and all of that when the cutoff time will be. So you won't be able to, your name won't get registered after that time unless it shows me online that you put your name in, what time it went in, so I can look at that and I can say, oh, well, they got it in under the bell, so I can put their name on the list. But I've got to get that list all ready for you guys to watch the drawing on Sunday the 8th. Yeah, Sunday the 8th. It'll be a live drawing on my channel for who won the seeds. And we'll go from there, right? All right, everybody, have a good evening. Thank you for joining me. G-Bear signing off.